What's going on, guys? It's Louis here and welcome back to some more Dirt Rally here on the channel today. So as I mentioned in the last Dirt Rally episode, this is basically the car we're working towards buying, which I said it was around 186k, but it's actually 190k, and we're almost there. We have 162 right now. We're about to get some credits in from the event that we did the other day, the daily event, which would probably give us like around 5 grand or 6 grand, or maybe a little less than that, maybe 4k. So basically right now we're at 166k. We're gonna continue. We're gonna go ahead and do as we always do, the first daily event, and then after that we're gonna get right into the championship. So today we're gonna be driving the Lancia Delta S4. Oh my god, mid-engine car, 400 brake horsepower, all-wheel drive, man. And you guys know that I hate driving mid-engine cars because I always tend to lose control of them, especially since, you know, we're playing a controller and there's just really the response is just so iffy with these things, man. So it looks like we're gonna be driving this long-ass track, man. So it's in Germany, and let's see, man, we got a bunch of turns, so that's what I'm really worried about. Well, not the turns, but just the minuscule ones that we're gonna have to sort of like barely touch on the joystick. That's what's probably gonna end up messing us up. But here we are. We're gonna go ahead and start. Fingers crossed that we actually get a clean run this time, hopefully, which I doubt though. I know I'm already saying it beforehand, but we know how things go, and especially since this car is a mid-engine car. Oh my god, so let's do this, man. Man, but this car gets going though. Oh, okay, see what I mean right there? Oh, please don't. Oh my god. Okay, I should pay more attention. Man, that right hand right there corner just took us by surprise. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go, man. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Kill that little hairpin right there though. Okay, we gotta put some work in today, man. This Lancia though, it's surprisingly pretty good at handling, man. I know it's too early to speak as to if it's gonna be like this throughout the whole stage, but so far so good, man. I can't complain right now. It's really hard not to keep your finger on the throttle all the way, man. It's just, you just want to keep going, man. But that's what we have to do with this car. So much power going to those wheels, man. It's honestly a little scary because I feel like at any moment right now we're just gonna crash into one of these little boulders and just blow up the car, man. I know this is a bad idea, but we're gonna go ahead and put it into cockpit view. Let's see how we do in cockpit, man. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna try to focus right now. I'm gonna try to shut up and focus on the road mainly. Here we go. Oh man, we almost hit that little boulder right there.
200 through depth. Double caution turn right by crest through gate 18.
Oh man, we almost lost it. Holy crap. This is a long ass stage though, man. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting it to be this long, to be honest. There we go, man. See, that's what I mean right there. These wheels just keep on spinning, man. Too much power. Don't get me wrong, I like powerful cars, but oh man, I don't like overpowered cars, and this is one of those cars right here. Then again, I feel like I have trouble controlling these vehicles because I don't have a wheel, and I've always mentioned it that with the joystick, with the controller, man, it's always hard. Just a little slight move could just ruin our whole stage, and so that's basically what's to happen every time. Got a hairpin coming up. Let's hairpin it. There we go, man. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Totally killing that. Oh, no freaking way. Wow. No way, man. Right after killing that hairpin, we just caught the dirt right there, and oh my god. That back end just gave out. The surprising thing is, whenever we end up finishing these daily events, to my surprise, I figured, you know, since I feel like we do really bad, so I feel like we may end up in the last places, but no, man. When we go back the next day and get our credits, we end up being in like the top, not the top tier, but like the second level one. So I'm like, there's definitely people who are worse at this game than I am. So that kind of makes me feel better just a bit. Can we kill this hairpin? Let's go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
And keep left over crest.
Oh my god.
Turn square left over cut.
I'll tell you guys what, if this car would maybe had like 100 horsepower less, I'd probably fall in love with this car. But we are finished, man. Let's see what we got. Man, we got 651. with the time difference of 1 minute and 8 seconds, man, which is pretty bad. So, like I said, we're probably gonna end up being like in the middle of the whole challenge. So, hopefully we get another 4K. That way we'll work ourselves to buy the new vehicle. Hopefully next week by Monday we'll have the new vehicle, man. Alright, man, so here we are. This is basically our final event. And so we got 4 stages left in this last event in the championship. So we got 4 more stages. Right now, this one, we're going to be doing it in Sweden. And so, as you guys know, it's mainly snow and compactor snow, which is basically essentially the same thing, just compactors. That means there's more volume on the ground. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty clear day. It's not that long of a stage, so and we really shouldn't be too worried because, again, we're driving in the Mini, and so you guys know that this Mini is like, it's got a mind of its own, man. Sometimes it gets going, we actually get a groove going, but sometimes it just doesn't want to do anything. But here we go, man. Here we go. All right, so let's see how many times we can actually, we're gonna top this. Oh my God, see what I mean? Holy crap! So I don't know how many of you guys are fans of the Battlefield series. Today is Friday, May 6th, I believe, and so today Battlefield just released their brand new, oh my God, the brand new trailer for their, oh my Lord. So basically, as I was saying before I got interrupted right there, Battlefield just dropped their new trailer for their new game, and so the title of the game is going to be called Battlefield 1, and what I've got from it is that it's basically going to be based off like a sort of World War I, but in an alternate reality, in a sense like that. So there's like horses, there's like dogfights and planes and stuff. It's gonna be crazy, man. It kind of reminds me of The Order from the PlayStation exclusive. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for that game, man. Also, I've been playing a lot of Battlefront recently because I got Battlefront, and just yesterday I went 59-2, man, which is crazy because I never have one of those long ass kill streaks. But just for some reason yesterday it just seemed to be our day, man. One thing I've noticed from the get-go from this Mini is that it does not handle well in the snow. There is so much understeer that I'm feeling from this car. It's just pulling against me the whole time whenever I'm turning. I can't get it to turn the way that I want it. Like, if you're going almost, let's see, past 70, the 80 or the 70 or the 80 mile mark, man, this car just tugs the opposite way of where you want to turn. So, like right now, we're turning left, and it just wants to pull to the right. It's really hard, and I believe it has to do with those small ass tires in this car and the snow on the ground. So the combination of those two is not very pretty, man. Alright, man, so we pretty much seem to be cleaning up our mess from what we did the very first 2 parts of that of this stage and the first 2 sections. Right now, oh man, we got some air right there. Okay. I had to let off the throttle right there because, oh my God, I'm about to blow out the radiator again. But like as I was saying, we're basically making up time. Even, oh my God, because we didn't do too well the first 2 sections right there, as you guys may see. Oh my God, this section we actually did pretty decent. We're making up time. Oh no! Oh my God, see what I mean? It's just it's wanting to tuck to the sides right there. Like right there, I'm holding it all the way to the right to try to turn, but it's just not responding for me at all. Especially right now with this compacted snow on the ground right now, it just makes it even worse, man. I'm hoping that the next 3 stages will not be in Sweden because we're gonna have a hell of a time just trying to get this car to where we need it to go, man. We're almost done with this section. I feel pretty confident about it. I don't think we're gonna do better than we did in that 3rd section, but who knows? Maybe we probably will get a good time. Here we go, man. I see the end. Here we go, and we are through, man. There we go. Time was not too bad. It's not as I expected or I wanted it to be, but it's still at the point where we can go ahead in the next couple of the next 3 more stages that we have left. We can go ahead and make up time for it, but we're gonna go ahead and do one more for this episode, and we'll finish off this championship next week on Monday. So let's go ahead and do the next event. Oh man, and just as I fear, in this stage we actually have even more compacted snow. So it's about 50-50 regular snow, and the other 50 is compacted snow, man. Just our luck, man. We don't need any of this stuff, but just for some reason we're getting it today. All we can do is just hope for the best and just pray that this Mini actually goes the way that we want it to go. Well, here we go, man. Here we go. I don't think in that last stage we even topped it out. There wasn't even a straight where we could actually top it out. But here we go, man. Here we go. Oh, see what I mean right there? Oh my God. I barely tapped on the brakes. And I turned it to the left and it didn't want to turn at all. Oh my God. We are in a serious need of an upgrade right now. Oh my Lord. And it is honestly so hard to get this car to turn where you want it to. Especially the snow. This is probably the worst. This is probably the worst stage that we could have this car on, man. Just because of how it affects the front two wheels. Especially since this is a front wheel drive car. But, oh my God. I'm having to let off the throttle. We're not even pressing the full throttle, and that's honestly surprising because, as I said before, man, we always tend to have our foot on the pedal all the way. And you would think that with this Mini, since it's so underpowered, we wouldn't have to be, letting off the throttle. But man, I'm finding myself doing that a lot right now. Here we go, man. We got this little straight sort of right here. We're actually topping it out right now, but we gotta slow it down. We gotta slow it down. Oh my God. Oh man, we really gotta be careful with those sudden third-degree turns or less because brakes are not really working for us and turning as well, so it's just a bad combination, man, all around. Oh my God, I swear it's not, you can't even tap on the brakes just a little bit or else this thing, it feels like it just wheel locks, man. It's like the ABS is just kicking in like full on, even though we barely tap on the brakes, because I know even if we do it manually and we ourselves lock the brakes, it'll be a disaster, man. We don't want to end up locking the brakes because then it'll happen as you guys saw in that last part where we actually spun out. Oh, I hate this understeer, man. It's the worst. Oh, man. But like I said, I'll be surprised if we even get third, man. That's how bad this run was. But oh my God, I'm so glad that it's about to be finished. Oh, there we go. So here we are, man. Miraculously, we managed to finish in third with a time of +6, which is honestly not too bad, man, considering how many times we hit the wall with the snow on the ground, man. That's a pretty decent time, which I think it'll put us where about like +25, and I'm guessing the next couple of stages are still going to be consisting in Sweden, so we're going to have to pull something out of our ass here, man, because honestly, man, I find it really hard to even try to make up that time. Even in the first two ones where we just had it right there, man, it was crazy just to keep the car in place where we wanted to go. So I don't know how it's gonna go for the last two events, man. But that is it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. As I said, we're going to be finishing this championship next week on Monday, so stay tuned for that. As always, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Make sure to dislike it if you disliked it. Subscribe to the channel for more future dirt rally videos. Until next time, guys, my name is Louis. I will see you guys next week. I hope you guys have an awesome ass weekend. Until then, take it easy and peace.